Turkish President, Saudi Crown Prince, discuss regional tensions. Iran's security chief Larijani says country will not negotiate with U.S. Oman says Iran-U.S. diplomacy still possible despite escalation. Shahed drone hits UK airbase in Cyprus. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman have discussed the escalating regional tensions during a phone call, according to Turkey's Anadolu agency. During the conversation, President Erdogan expressed concern that the ongoing conflicts could have serious consequences for both regional and global security if urgent action is not taken. He said, Turkey and Saudi Arabia are making significant efforts to resolve disputes through dialogue, stressing that diplomacy remains the most rational solution. Erdogan also conveyed his well wishes to Saudi Arabia following recent attacks on its territory. The call comes after the United States and Israel carried out strikes on Iran on Saturday, reportedly killing several senior officials. Iran later responded with missile and drone attacks across parts of the Gulf region, further raising tensions in the Middle East. Iran's security chief Ali Larijani said on Monday that Tehran will not negotiate with the United States. In a post on X, Larijani denied media reports suggesting that Iranian officials had sought to open talks with the Trump administration following a wave of U.S.-Israeli strikes over the weekend. These strikes occurred in the wake of prior nuclear negotiations between Iran and Washington. Larijani's statement underscores Tehran's hardline stance amid escalating tensions in the region and signals a rejection of any immediate diplomatic engagement with the United States. Oman's Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi says diplomacy between Iran and the United States remains possible despite rising tensions in the region. In a statement posted on social media, al-Busaidi said the door to dialogue between Tehran and Washington is still open. He noted that recent talks in Geneva had made significant progress toward what he described as an unprecedented agreement. The Omani minister called for negotiations to resume as soon as possible, saying renewed talks would help reduce regional tensions. Oman has long played a mediating role between Iran and the United States and continues to support diplomatic efforts. Meanwhile, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said recent attacks on Tehran would not change Iran's military strategy. He accused Washington of undermining nuclear negotiations and reaffirmed Iran's right to self-defense. Officials say indirect Iran-U.S. nuclear talks are expected to resume in Vienna, with Oman continuing to act as a mediator. Cypriot President Nikos Christodoulidis says a British airbase in Cyprus was struck by a drone overnight, causing minor damage. Speaking on Sunday, the president confirmed that a Shahed-type unmanned drone hit the Royal Air Force Base at Akrotiri, one of Britain's key military facilities in the eastern Mediterranean. Christodoulidis said the damage was limited and stressed that Cyprus is not participating in any military operation. He added that he remains in contact with European and international partners as tensions continue to rise. The incident comes amid escalating conflict in the Middle East, following recent United States and Israeli strikes on Iran and Tehran's retaliatory attacks across the region. There has been no immediate comment from the British government on the extent of the damage or possible casualties. The attack highlights growing concerns that the conflict could spread beyond the immediate region.